You're in between Henya and me. Yeah, Henya's chat is one that like I love hanging out in that chat, but we're so different. I think so far we've had a good run with everyone getting along just fine. But sometimes they come here, a raid happens, and there's some things that get said in my chat that everyone's like, from that chat, they're like, what is going on? And they're like, I'm concerned. Not like a bad way. They're just like, what's happening? It's never not funny. We're weird. I don't think my chat is seen as super weird. I think there's like a little bit of shock value when you're posting like Megaman and shit. But outside of that, my chat is just a bunch of people that like to type a lot. I mean this not in a bad way. Some of you sound like Redditors sometimes with the way you type. Except your takes aren't rancid. You know, the way some people type in this chat, and that's why I flame people. They're new to the community and do the Reddit paragraphs already. Yeah, that's what I mean by Reddit. This community like doesn't necessarily get annoying like that, but you guys type so much sometimes, and I'm like, dude, I encourage it because I talk so much, you know? I think it's a chat reflect streamer moment where I talk so much and tangentialize so much, so people like do the same thing in chat, right? They start typing a lot. My problem is I do it in other chats now, and there ain't no way anyone's reading that shit. I guess I'm just so good at making people feel heard or something. The Reddit labels make you want to commit Sudoku. I only mean in a way of like essaying about a little bit. I think it's an effect of the way I talk. Makes people want to like say a lot of words back to what I'm saying or give an opinion toward whatever I'm saying. And the problem is it just makes me talk about a topic more. I end up circling on a topic a little bit more because people are saying more things related to it. I'm reading out what they're saying. We're talking about it. If I just said a thing and people agreed and they're just like, yeah, I think so too. I would move to the next topic so much quicker. But when like everyone's giving their 2 cents and I'm reading it out, we end up like really cooking on these topics, you know? Yeah, you said you always over-explain because you were gaslit a lot in your youth as an argument technique, so you feel like you're communicating well enough. Yeah. I always feel the need to explain myself a lot as well because I always had people in general that I just like did not trust were actually listening to me. I think like my parents were pretty good with listening. Actually, my dad not so much, not in a bad way. He just is like very headstrong. He'll listen to you, but he'll still do what he wants. And so growing up around that, you feel the need to explain yourself very heavily to get through to someone like that because they're just not likely to have their mind be changed, right? So I think stuff like that made me definitely develop a habit of explaining a lot.